maybe we can try the frame bomb and then go to the Shadow of the Traveler. Let's try this first. Oh, hey, Kiko. Oh, he was here. Frame bomb, here we go.
Ah, thanks for checking in, you two. We've had our fill of Red Legion patrols and Fallen raids. We could use a spot of help with both.
See if you can track down a Fallen comms terminal. Dev's got an idea that's crazy enough to work.
It's difficult for the young to recognize the wisdom of experience. Excellent. What say you use your access to prepare a broadcast in Fallen speak? I've been meaning to put this Cabal communications cipher to use.
The Red Legion fighting the Fallen for a change. Great idea. I can extract archived audio transmissions from any Fallen in the area. Got enough for a pretty convincing Fallen impression.
Don't mention accents around Dev unless you want a day-long lecture about city dialects. Meantime, best sightline to Red Legion air support is the cliffside where you and I set up that refugee beacon.
No one appreciates the finer things anymore.
I can't believe we have to go back into the mines again.
Chin up, you two. Good news, you'll be able to use a Fallen teleporter to reach the top. Bad news, they've wired the place to explode. So,
if I run a deep scan of the tunnels, we can borrow all these traps and explosives.
and put them to good use sowing chaos between your enemies. A lovely idea.
It's fine.
Got it. Now I can transmit these horribly dangerous explosives wherever we need. Great work. Broadcasting the message now. I decided to go with a Marauder accent.
Why would you?
Marauder, eh? You know the thing that really lights my candle about their language?
Actually, Devrim, let's keep the channel clear. You know, to make sure there's no interference during the transmat.
A lot of big red ships headed your way. Whatever you said, it got their attention.
I used a pretty nasty word to describe Gaul. I don't want to repeat it here.
I do so love unconventional warfare. I'd be on the lookout for...
Okay, that came out of nowhere. Yeah.
I used a pretty nasty word to describe Gaul. I don't want to repeat it here.
I do so love unconventional warfare. I'd be on the lookout for drop pods if I were you. I could hear the explosions all the way back here. I bet it was quite a show.
Which means the Fallen and Red Legion heard it too. We'll let them shoot at each other for a while, and clean up whatever's left. Great work.
This forest again. Well, I can't say our last visit wasn't memorable. Let's see what we can find.
What?
Whoa! Knock, knock? Gotta love the ambiance. Hey, do you see that? Over there. The light.
You are a guardian of the last city. You are the hope for humanity. Some doctrines argue that the role of a Titan is to stand in defense of the city. The Strikers see a crackling offense as the best defense. Strikers throw their bodies at incoming fire so others won't have to. It's also the most direct line to a target. Because you see, when a Striker turns her entire body into a projectile, no one is truly safe. And at close quarters, a fist is better than any gun. As a Titan, you lead the charge. You are the first into the fray. The body is made from tiny stuff, from near nothings. From atoms swimming through a blood of crackling sparks. Simple eternal laws shape the universe. The largest galaxy is ruled by principles of mass and motion. Electrons are slaves to charge and to chance, and this is why the universe feels inexhaustible, eternal. The light allows us to master charge and chance. Wielding arc energy in their fists, Strikers become the roar of thunder, the crash of lightning. Some of the greatest Titans have defined the charge. Lord Shaxx, Saint 14, Wei Ning.
When my ghost found me, when I was reborn as a Titan. She found me in a desert. I had died far from civilization. Far from anything I could have possibly used to defend myself. I had the armor she made me, flimsy as it was, and 1,000 miles to walk to get to what she said was my new home. Of course, we ran into problems.
Heads up, Fallen. I think these light projections might be lessons.
With strikers at the fore, the Red Legion cannot hope to stand against us. We are the Titans of the Last City. We are strikers, and we will not be stopped.
I hear the roar before I see him, but when I look up, I can make out a blue burst against the skyline. When he falls, he brings the sky with him. He scatters me and my squad to the wind, leaves us dead as the moment our ghosts found us. They bring us back, and he helps us up. Then, he says one thing. He said, "Tell me what you've learned."
Another shard of the Traveler. But we're not alone. This shard called us here. I'm sure of it.
I think it's right. I didn't do this.
The shard gave us a gift. Let's use it. Picking up fallen radio chatter. They're calling reinforcements. That was a test. I think we aced it. I'm sure the Traveler called us to the forest deliberately. It's amazing that even a corrupted shard can still do so much good.
Guardian, we're reading some odd fluctuations in our scans.
Gravity waves. Small for now, but amp them up and they'll rip us apart.
I've got 3 locations where the waves are strongest. Sending you coordinates.
I don't see anything, Sloan, but I... Did you hear that?
What are you picking up?
It's gone. Maybe I'm imagining things. We'll check your other coordinates.
Do it quick. I don't like what I'm seeing. Not to rush you, but these waves are growing fast.
Get over there and we should be able to track those gravity waves back to their source.
Sloan, you have to hear this.
Oh, I hear it. Amanda's grabbed your data and is mapping the source now.
Source says 3 of them. Go shut them down.
Sloan, it's a ritual. A big one. They really are going to shake this arcology to pieces.
Then let's do the same to them.
Tear this altar down, we stop that horrible noise.
The sooner the better. We're hearing that sound on all sensors now. Feeling it too.
Yeah. Like what? Pizza? Yes. Yes, please. Fish. Fish, the pizza all cooked tonight. No, wait. Just fish, the fish.
Okay. 18.
Yeah.
We've torn down the altars.
Then we got a problem. Those must have been transmitters, not the source. Ritual's still going. We're jittering up, down, and sideways over here. I feel sick. Keep it together, girl.
There's a giant crystal in here. It's singing.
Neutralize it.
Three.
Singing like the crystal. Are they drawing power from each other?
We're stable again. Whatever you did, it worked. My stomach thanks you. Got a wild idea. How about you send me that rock for analysis? What do you say?
One big glowy rock coming right up.
Oh, you're a beaut, aren't you? The tests I'm gonna run on you, I wonder how many pistons you can power. Well, Sparrow thrusters, obviously, but what about warp drives or...
I'm sure I'm going to hear all about what Amanda will use that for. What were the Hive doing with it?
You okay, mommy? Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Yes.
Good, it's you. I'm getting reports from Holiday's crews about a night with a strange aura around it. It's playing merry hell with our schedule.
My crews know how to get her done, Sloan. Regular maintenance is the difference between a Sparrow that races and a Sparrow that rests.
Sure, but this rig isn't winning any races. That night is in my way. Take it out.
No.
Took out the knight, but I'm not sure it's dead. Some kind of magic allowed it to escape.
New Hive spells. Just what we need. Get after it, you two.
This is just irritating. Now I know how the Cabal feel about us.
I'm not in the mood for this. Keep after him. Their spell can't keep that thing safe forever.
What do we have to do to kill this thing?
I've been fighting Hive for, well, longer than I want to admit. This is some kind of ritual.
They're losing on purpose? Like what? Throwing a hand of poker?
Maybe. What's their goal, though? Why let this thing die over and over again?
All right, that's 3. Sloan, you want us to keep going?
If this is a ritual, then all of this is leading somewhere. I want the two of you there at the end, whatever that looks like.
All right, one more time. Right, Sloan. Apply enough firepower, and apparently even hive magic breaks.
Good work, both of you. You know, Holiday and I were just talking about how different we are from the Hive.
Yeah. They worship death, we serve the light, good versus evil, black hats and white hats. Really makes you think.
Thinking about switching sides, Amanda?
Oh no. Amanda goes rogue and we'll have Thrall buzzing the control center inside of a week. But let's get back to work.